Switch back to Reapers. Excuse me. Oh, there's an event. Rise, my skeletons, rise! Alright, let's inspect. Blood is the key. Protect me! One more. Oh, that was hilariously easy. Wonder if that's harder for like melee classes because they have to just like sit there and take it. Whereas I can just sit there and let my skeletons fight for me. Yep. Ooh. That's nice. Big boy rings, too. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright, I'll take... Yeah, okay, okay. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, that druid's thingamajigger's around here somewhere. Don't I have... No, I haven't had too much issue with the bosses, to be honest, because I'm speccing into abilities that generate bodies, like generate corpses from me just attacking them. So I'm able to utilize that to my advantage by just being able to constantly summon. Plus, I'm investing quite heavily in my skeletons, so they're getting pretty beefy. It also helps that some of the skeletons are now ranged, so they aren't like right up in the boss's face. But worst case scenario, respecking is free and doesn't take that long. Oh, they got snakes. Hey, running tablets. Even though I'm technically out of the area of effect, but hey, I'll take it. So it seems the animals have the runic tablets. Actually, I almost wonder if I should go with regular skeletons, because I'm not utilizing... Yeah, whatever. Decisions. Thorn bees! Okay, we got all the tablets. Thorn bees. That's just nostalgic right there. This place looks awfully suspicious. The Witten Woods. Okay, we need to go around this corner, and then there's a little thing we can jump across. To enter the Shadow Wood. That's a big pig. Big old piggy. Ooh. Oh, it's another town. Okay. Holy cow, that did a boatload of damage to my skeletons. Evil snakes. Truly. These are the end times. Even the snakes have turned against us.
By the light, I miss Eldheim. We slept in a proper barracks. Here, we share with the livestock.
Ha! Sucks to suck. Apothecary! I need your wares. Or alchemist.
I can cure what ails you.
Steward Wilfred is in desperate need of healing supplies.
Poor man must have his hands full tending to so many wounded. I'll pack up everything I can spare and send it off to him immediately.
Good man.
There's a whole mess of knights up in Bracetech waiting to buy our grain.
Forget the damn grain. I ain't hauling it nowhere with that she-demon about.
I guess they've seen her. I like how everything here is outdoors. Stone plaque. Behold, Eriada, Nefane, and Donan, enders of the days of Ash. Let their victory remind thee of the light we share between us. Oh. Interesting. He looks almost like a dwarf. Corey, why are you here?
The Downs is my home, but Sanctuary is dangerous these days, and my parents, my poor old parents, are getting on in age. Who will protect their home? I would go check on them, but the roads are perilous. Perhaps you could go to my father, feel him, and see if they need me.
I mean, if they need you, are you just not gonna go because you're scared? Because, like, otherwise, what's the point?
If you ain't cut me loose, you can piss right off.
Writ of Atonement. In the name of the Father, let their sins be known in the light. Griam, assault and blasphemy, Adia in public disorder and indecency, Cater, theft and attempted bribery. Can't say I'm a fan of anybody that actually enforces blasphemy laws. That never ends well.
If you need a word with the chief, get in line. I've stood here long enough to grow roots.
Puppy dog.
Women with horns. Never heard such mewling over rumors. Donan will have it cleared up soon enough.
Yeah, about that. So we need to go... Why is that glowing? You need to turn in a bunch of garbage.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Like that.
This will do nicely.
I could slot something in this ring, but I don't really feel like putting anything in it at the moment. Okay, there's something flashing at me over here. What is this place? Innkeeper. How's business?
Oh, can't complain. Reckon that be a sin against the father.
Okay, that's a little concerning. How are things at the cathedral?
Well enough, so long as Donan speaks for them. He knows the glen, and bled for it too. Cathedral's lucky to have him. We'll leave it at that.
Ah. What do I know of this horned woman?
Oi, I'll have none of that talking here, you get me? Folk are skittish enough as it is.
My bad. A noon.
So strong. What is this drink? It's just Glenbeer, love. Our children drink it at supper.
What? Ooh. Looks like I got a fancy piece of equipment for some reason. Rapid Serpent's Bite. Neat. Cool legendary. I can probably break that down. I'll hang on to it for the moment. Wardrobe. Okay. What is it wanting me to look at? Items? Oh, I got a little backpack for the beta. Nice. I got a little backpack. All right. We need to go. Is that where the horse quest is taking us? Yes. Man, this horse quest really takes you on a journey. What do you want?
I saw you pass Vassary's tree. You kicked a runestone on purpose, you steel-plated bastard.
And what if I did?
Yeah, that's a good way to ingratiate yourselves to the native population. Just kicking their crap. Rude. This place is big.
The demon set the glen ablaze. Dunnan and the druids made it pay. The days of Ash have gone away, but ne'er forget their passing.
Ring around the rosy. The settlement's actually pretty huge. Here lies old Nan Glymore. Long she lived, for she traveled. Content here at home, she rests. Here lies the triplets Mallory. The first was trampled in the road. The second died of fever. The last joined her siblings out of grief. Yikes. I was Zelma, mother and farmer. I tilled the soil, and here I'm planted. I pray one day I'm sprouted anew. Oh, I can't actually go out this way. I guess I need to go up?
The lower city is closed to travelers. The father invites you to enjoy the city proper.
Interesting. Okay, this city is huge. All right. God damn, this place is fucking massive. Oh, I love that spell. It's so cool looking, the giant snake.
Kianya cheese. It's 100. What does
Nangal? Oh my god. I hate you. I hate you and everything you represent, Camilla. Why must you torture me like this? Hmm? What have I done to deserve this? Let's get the bone spirit. What are the base classes? Barbarian, Necromancer. It's not assassin. It's like some kind of... It's like a combo of assassin, Amazon, thief, dude, fast stabby guy with bow. There's also wizard. And that's a big boy. It's not Demon Hunter. It's a it's technically new. Rogue. That's what it is. Rogue. So it's Rogue, Barbarian, Druid, Necromancer, Wizard. Those are the, or Sorcerer, whatever the fuck they're calling it now. Those are the current classes. Are summons still squishy? No, my summons feel pretty solid, to be honest. You have to like be active in like keeping them healthy and resummoning them as needed, but they're certainly viable. Investigate the ancient siphon.
We demand blood.
Satiate by slaying enemies near them. How many do I have to kill? That's not nice. That's one. That's two. That's three. Oh god, it's in the vampire. I do not like the vampire enemies. They are very annoying. How many can you have following you? I have not unlocked the final tier yet. The final tier is at rank 25. So right now, I could have a max. Right now I have 7. I believe I currently cap out at 8 because if I got the baby, not the baby skeletons, but if I got the like the swarm skeleton, but there's also, you unlock all of the summoning abilities at rank 25. So in 3 more levels, I'll get access to all the different summoning powers, which gives me access to this Army of the Dead, which summons a bunch of exploding skeletons. It's an ultimate skill. So there's like, you can build like a pretty hefty summoning build. Isn't there a Warhammer Diablo type game? Yeah, it's okay. It's not great. Unfortunately, it has various. Ooh, that was weird. It has some issues. It's a good game. It's just not like a great game. I wish it had been better. Like it's fun, but like it wasn't as in depth lore wise as I would have liked. It also didn't really have the gameplay loop it needed. Like a lot of the loot didn't feel particularly impressive as far as, like, I don't know, I didn't feel like I was like super eager to get my hands on new loot because it didn't seem to dramatically impact how my characters felt. Like there was no like enchanted gear, like you couldn't get access to like flaming weapons or ice weapons or like elemental type stuff. It was just like, oh, you got bigger numbers. Bray Stag. What's up, homie? Baltair. You seem sad, old man.
I think I'm too old to experience such darkness again. Or perhaps it is because I am old that I must.
How can I ease your sorrow?
My family, they live in Korbach, over in the Strand. Things there are dire. And not enough food to go around. I came here thinking to earn some coin, maybe send some food back to them. But I can't afford to leave work long enough to visit them. And I don't make enough to move them here. Oh.
Can I give
Would
you...
you have it in you to take this to my son, Tag? I know he and the others need it more than I.
Hell, man, I can just give you like a loan.
Not. I will take care of it.
Need to be sure my daughter has all the warding materials. She'll be a fine protector of our glen when she's old enough.
Bag of food stuff. Burlap bag filled with loaves of bread, meats, cheese, and other food. Whoever filled this sack did so with love for its intended recipients. Dude's got the American problem. I make just enough money to survive, but not enough to actually do anything, and I'm suffering and struggling. Bottles of salt and resin, bags of dried herbs and bark, various other components used to create wards that guard this town.
Can't hunt like we used to. Wasn't safe before. Damn deadly now.
Well, that's not good. What do you have on offer?
We've got ale. Bread for you too. since you're not a knight penitent. No bath, though. Go to Kerrigar if you want that sort of service.
No bath. Bummer. Are you worried about the fog?
We've got folks up there, in Clocheen. We're worried about them. Who wouldn't be?
Do you trust the knights?
They think by flashing Yoren's pretty young face we'll put our fate in their hands. But Glen folk have always taken care of our own.
Interesting. Okay.
I will send scores of spirits to their rest. With the light beside me, I am untouchable.
Humble. Humble.
The light will protect your soul, but not your hide. Remember that well.
Much more reasonable take.
Magic, steel, ice.
Wood will bend like grass in the wind when the spirits arrive. Physical barriers alone will not be enough.
And your talismans and dirt scrolling will give the dead greater pause.
Why does that guy sound like a space marine? Marin, do you think the knights are helping?
Charms and totems have always protected Braestag from the spirits of the hills. What good are fortifications against creatures who can walk through walls?
Oh, they're spirits. Okay. Do you need aid?
Aye. A thief named Darso snuck in with the knights posing as muscle. Took something of mine. A bairn was born healthy a fortnight ago. Praise the Glorin fire, but the mother is weak. Darso stole the runic charm I placed to heal her. Bastard probably just wanted quick coin. He may have condemned both mother and child. Deal with him and bring the charm back.
I really like the side quests in this game. Like, there's just enough story there where you're like, why should I care about this? And they're like, this is why.
The Knights Penitent think they understand what's out there. Think they're lights enough to face it. They're in for a shock.
Ominous, all right.
How is sparring and training with dummies supposed to prepare me for fighting ghosts? What if they turn me into one?
Well, sucks to suck, I guess. Is this the quest I'm supposed to be doing for my... Yes, okay. Hello, Chieftain.
You picked a fine time to visit Braestag, Wanderer. The whetstones are singing. Hearts are pounding. Sweet music for a red day.
Donan sent me.
At least you're not another knight penitent.
At least. It is us who will protect this village with our lives.
Oh, he has a name.
Let it be.
There is an ominous fog uphill. Mad spirits emerge from it. They'll be here shortly. Are you here to help us ward them off?
Yeah, sure.
I seek a demon who passed through.
So, that's what it was. Well, this day keeps getting better, doesn't it? The demon went uphill to Erida's domain. But unless you want to join the spirits, I wouldn't go there. It's best you stay with us.
I can lead you to Erida.
Out of the question.
I'll be safe. Donan puts his trust in this traveler. So shall we all. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Oh, that's Donan's son. Boy, I don't want to get
Mine
you
will
killed.
lurk in the fog and return as soon as you can. Donan will have my head if anything happens to you.
This boy's crazy. Tell me about Ariada.
She's a legend. One of the druids who fought alongside my father to defeat Astaroth. I was raised on stories of her wisdom and courage.
Now, is this really the quest I have to do to get my freaking horse stuff?
Traveler, let us continue. Very good.
How do you... Yeah, I guess it is. Alright, let's go.
The roads are thick with fog, so the fastest route to the hills is east, through the Weeping Cairns.
Oh boy. All right, kiddo. East, you say? All right.
Mama says that tying her hair into the wards makes him stronger.